What's up, everybody? Welcome to Res UTV. My name is Alexis, and we're so excited that you're joining us on today. We have an awesome service planned for who? That's right, you guessed it, you. You know how we do. We'll have some praise and worship, some challenges, and a word from our very own youth pastor, Pastor Shelby. If you haven't already, make sure you hit and like that subscribe button and share this out with everyone you know. Your auntie, uncle, mama, daddy, granny, whoever. We want to share this word with as many people as possible. Well, it's that time, but before we jump in today's service, let's join together in a word of prayer. Father, in the name of Jesus, thank you again for yet another day that you have bestowed upon us, God. Thank you for allowing us to get deeper in your word, God. I ask that if someone is really ready to take that step with you, God, I ask that you prick their heart, God. If they don't know how to take that step, God, I ask that you just move them, God. Give them confirmation. Give them something, God. They want to walk with you, God. So we just ask that you show up and show out like you always do, God. And we just ask that we hold on to your hand, God. And we ask that when we're walking and we feel alone, God, that we look down and we remember that your footsteps are right there with us, God. And please bless Pastor Shelby and this word that he is about to bring forth to us, God, so we can go out and be disciples, God, so we can be fishers of men to your people. In Jesus' name, I pray. Everybody say amen. Now let's get right in today's service.
Hey, come on everybody, put your hands together. Hey, everybody put your hands together. Hey, 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 everybody put your hands. Oh, oh, we praise you, oh Lord. We magnify your name. We worship you. We worship you, oh Lord. We magnify your name. Oh, we praise you, oh Lord. We magnify your name. We worship you. Oh Lord. We magnify your name. Everybody clap your hands. Clap your hands. Everybody. Clap your hands. Everybody. Clap your hands. Everybody. Clap your hands. This is the way we pray. Oh, clap your hands. Clap your hands. This is the way we pray. Oh, clap your hands. Clap your hands. This is the way we pray. Oh, clap your hands. Clap your hands. This is the way we pray. Da 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 da. We magnify your name. We magnify your name. We worship you. We worship you, oh Lord. We magnify your name. We magnify your name. Everybody clap your hands. Clap your hands. Everybody. Clap your hands. Everybody. Clap your hands. Everybody. Clap oh, this is the way. This is the way we pray. Oh, this is the way. Clap your hands. This is the way we pray. Oh, this is the way. Clap your hands, lifting our voice. Oh, lifting our voice. Singing our song. Oh, singing our song. Praising the Lord. Oh, praising the Lord. All the day long. Everybody. Lifting our voice. We're lifting our voice. Singing our song. We're singing our song. Praising the Lord. All the day long. Everybody. Clap your hands. Everybody. Clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody. Clap your hands. Everybody. Oh, this is the way we praise Him. Clap your hands. This is the way we praise. Oh, this is the way. Clap your hands. Oh, this is the way. Oh, this is the way. Oh, this is the way.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, and welcome back to Res Youth TV. We are here and continuing our series, Push the Envelope. Push the Envelope. Hopefully, we're able to join us last week where we kicked it off with some word, if you will, from Romans. Hopefully, you are sacrificing your body to God and not to anyone else. If you didn't get a chance to check it out, please go back and check it out. But tonight, I told you I had some very special friends that were going to be joining me to continue the conversation. And so I have with us tonight a few of our very own youth from Res Student Ministries. Why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourself? So over here we have Ryan, who is in what grade?
8th grade.
8th grade. Okay, we have
I'm Rashawn. I'm in 9th grade.
Rashawn in 9th grade.
I'm Adasia. I'm in 11th.
11th grade.
I'm Alex. I'm in 10th grade.
You forgot. Alex is in 10th grade and...
I'm Jackson. I'm in 10th grade.
Oh, Jackson did not been too. Yeah, that's Jackson, and he's in 10th grade. Okay, so we got a bunch of high schoolers, middle schoolers, who are all, I'm sure, in the trenches, if you will, of the pressures of sex and dating, which is why we have them here on tonight. And so they're going to be very candid with you. Nothing has been rehearsed. This is just all, I don't know, off the dome, off the rip. So probably should pray. Make sure nothing crazy is said. No, we're going to have a good time tonight. We're going to keep it real. We're going to keep it 100. And we're going to push the envelope. And so what we're going to do tonight, in place of the message, we're going to play an old school game, if you will, called Spin the Bottle. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's not what you think. It's not what you think, okay? Spin the Bottle. This is our version of Spin the Bottle. Are y'all aware of Spin the Bottle? Yes? Okay. Can somebody please give me what you believe Spin the Bottle is? Thank you. Alex, what is Spin the Bottle? Educate me.
You get like a group of friends in a circle, and then you spin the bottle, and then whoever it lands on, I guess, I don't know.
Whoever it lands on, what happens next?
They either answer a question, or in cases I've seen, they probably kiss or whatever.
Oh, okay. They probably kiss. Okay. Have you played that game? No. Okay, never mind. We're not calling anybody out tonight. We're not putting nobody's business on Front Street. But yes, that is the, I guess, if you will, original way of playing Spin the Bottle. We are not doing that tonight. We're actually going to go with Alex's first description. We're just going to spin the bottle. Whoever the bottle lands on has to then decide if they want to answer the question that it is that I asked them, centered around sex and dating. If they decide not to answer the question, they must stuff their face with hot chips. Yes, we have hot Takis here on tonight. The title of tonight's message, if you will, is Hot Topics and Hot Chips. Hot Topics and Hot Chips. If they decide not to answer the question and they go to eat the hot chips, the question automatically goes to the person on their immediate left. If it happens to Ryan, it will go back to Jackson. Okay? That's how we're going to do it. Everybody understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's get it started. So before we get too deep, too serious, I'm just going to ask you guys some, just kind of light conversation type pieces, just kind of get us flowing. So my first question for you guys is, let's go with Rashawn. Who or what are some of your favorite celebrity couples and why? Just give me one. Give me if you have a favorite celebrity couple.
I don't really keep up with celebrities, actually, so.
Okay, so you're going to be a celebrity. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, you said it, not me.
Okay, so Rashawn doesn't keep up with celebrities. Does anybody have a favorite celebrity couple? Maybe they're not in Hollywood. Maybe they're a couple that you watch on YouTube or something like that. I know somebody up here has somebody that they watch. None? Okay, that's fine. Let me see. My favorite celebrity couple. It's tough. I don't know. I like D Wade and Gabrielle Union because D Wade plays b-ball. Who else do I like? No Kanye Kim fans. Even they split up anyway. Any other celebrity couples? No. Oh, you know what? I just had an epiphany. I don't know if a few people heard that or were watching, but I had an epiphany. Yes, Jay-Z, yeah, and Beyonce. Yes, Beyonce. He took my spot. Anyway. Yes, but obviously you guys fronting. That's okay. Let's keep it going. Next question. Let's see. Yes. You know what? Let's get to the game. Here we go. Oh, it looks like you, Rashawn. Rashawn, what do you look for in someone to date? What are some qualities that you look for?
Well, first, usually I look for someone that I can have a conversation with easily.
Okay.
Like someone that's not awkward whenever you try to
Absolutely.
talk to them.
Okay.
Someone that's funny, I guess.
Okay. Conversational, funny. Okay. Anything else? That's it. That's all you need. Funny conversation. You good?
I mean, I would prefer someone that isn't,
No, go ahead, say it.
someone that is intelligent.
Okay. I didn't think that's where you were going, but okay. Intelligent, conversational, funny. I like that's a good little combo. Good 1, 2, 3 punch. Okay. Anyone else want to answer that? Thank you, Jackson. What do you look for? What do you look for in someone to date?
I like personality.
Personality. Okay. Gotta have a good personality.
Yeah.
That's it.
Funny, smart, and cute.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you for being real and cute. That's right. If your mama was here, she'd say she better look like your mama, but she's not. So funny, smart, cute. Okay, you said conversational, funny. Funny seems to be something that captures you guys. Okay, that's good. Let's keep it going. That's close enough to Ryan. Thanks, Ryan. Let's see, Ryan. What do you think is an appropriate age to begin dating?
Probably 15.
15.
Yeah.
Okay. Why 15?
Well, you're getting in high school, and based on what I heard, like high school is like college, or like college is like high school. So you should start getting to know how to date and stuff like that.
Okay, so 15. You are how old?
14.
Uh-oh. Got a year left, Bachams. You got a year left. 15. Ryan says 15 is the appropriate age to date. Okay. Any other thoughts on that? Any other thoughts on appropriate age? Go ahead. What's your thought?
Personally, I think that it's a good idea to be able to start practicing having relationships because you can't really control whenever you start liking people. Yeah.
And okay, I like that. What is the importance of practicing having relationships?
I think so that later you can identify healthy relationships and boundaries and stuff.
A healthy relationship and boundaries. Let's keep that conversation going. Oh, Jackson. What is, along with what Rashawn was just telling us, right? What would you say is something that qualifies as a healthy relationship?
Communication.
Okay, good. Good communication. I like that. Communication. Deja, give me something else.
I would say, well, definitely communication, but trying to grow together, because if you're not growing with someone, then y'all won't be on the same page, and eventually y'all will go your separate ways.
Separate ways, like heartbreak anniversary.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. If you watched the playlist on this past Monday, you know what we're talking about. Okay. Let's go to that. Oh, Ryan, about election, man. Let's go back to what Rashawn said about boundaries. What is a boundary that I should have when dating as a 15-year-old?
Um, a boundary would be maybe you don't have to go through their phone for text messages.
Don't go through their phone.
Yeah,
Okay, so you saying whoever I date, you're not going through my phone. That's what you're saying?
I mean, if I have to prove that I'm loyal, then yeah. But if I don't have to, then yeah, you should trust me enough that I shouldn't cheat.
I like that. That's real. That's real. A lot of people, not just 15-year-olds, right? But a lot of people, even us adults, have to deal with that. No, you can't go through my phone. No, I'm not giving you the password to my phone. Why? Why is that such a big thing? Why is that such a big thing? Why is that such a big thing?
Oh, you said the question again?
So the question is when Ryan said he doesn't want to have to prove that he's trustworthy, right? Why is that important? To not have to prove that you're trustworthy. Or let me change it up. Should you have to prove that you're trustworthy? Should you have to prove it?
No.
Why not?
They should trust in you, I think. Yeah.
They
If
should
that
trust
makes
you
sense.
regardless?
Yeah.
Okay, I agree. Yeah, they should trust you. If you got trust issues and you got to go through my phone to find this out, it's probably not going to work. It's probably not. Trust, along with communication, is key. If I can't trust you to have friends and them just be friends, then where we are in dating now, it's only going to get worse. As we get older and progress, there's going to be more things that you want to know and need to know, and it's just going to cause too much stress on the relationship. And being in a relationship is stressful enough as it is. We don't need any outside factors, your trust issues, hindering or harming our relationship. Okay, let's keep it going. Okay. Oh, Adasia, looks like that's you. Adasia, let's see. In your opinion, what would be the perfect date?
The perfect date.
Yes, the perfect date.
I don't know. I would have to say like the perfect date would be to go to the movies, to watch a movie, and then afterwards eat food or like take out to like a park to kind of like have like a mini picnic, I guess.
Okay. Dinner and a movie. Watch the movie first, then go out to eat. Okay. Any other thoughts, opinions on that? Perfect date? Alex, why don't you answer that for us, sir? What's the perfect date?
I think it depends on what type of girl you have, like what she likes to do. So
I see you got
whatever
that.
she likes to do, you just plan on that. Like say if she's kind of goofy and funny, then she'll probably want to go to the rodeo or something. And if she's just laid back and chill, she'll probably want to stay in the house or go to the movies or something like that.
Okay, I feel you. Know who you're dating. I like that. That is important. You don't want to do something that somebody else doesn't necessarily want to do. You want to adhere to their likes, their wants, their needs, and vice versa. Because you will want somebody to kind of, do what it is you want to do. It's a give and a take. And hopefully somewhere you find a medium, and maybe you start to like some of the things that they like, and vice versa. And that's kind of how you guys grow together. Okay, I like that. Let's keep it going. do it again. Man, it's a magnet. It's a magnet. All right, Ryan. Ryan, let's see. Okay. How do you, as a young Christian man, I'm gonna throw that in there. How do you approach a young lady? How would you approach a young lady? If there's somebody that you're interested in and you want to let her know that you're interested, or hey, maybe want to go to movies and a picnic, what would your approach be? What's a proper approach?
That's a hard one. Go up to her, I guess, and just invite her to places and show that you're outgoing, and just treat her with the utmost respect.
Yes. There you go. Respect. So I don't go up to her and be like, say, little mama, I see them jeans you got on, they looking real good. I think, no, never mind. Let me stop. I heard that somewhere. I saw that on a movie. I never, anyway. But no, you're right. You want to make sure you are respectful of that individual. You want to approach her intelligently, obviously. The young lady said, look for somebody intelligent, like you got some sense. Hi, my name is such and such. Maybe give her a compliment. I don't know. I think you have beautiful eyes. You seem like a sweet young lady. I would like to get to know you more. Can we talk, or want to catch a movie? I see that you like Raya and the Last Dragon, so you want to come with us on Wednesday to the drive-through movie? Something like that. Keep it simple. Nothing extra. Nothing you hear on all these rap and R&B songs about how to talk to your whatever the word is they're using for a girl. Yeah, no, we don't. That's disrespectful. We want to make sure we always keep it respectful when talking to women. All right, let's keep it going. I'm gonna save you. I'm gonna do it one more time. All right, Rashawn. Let's see. What is one of the most challenging things about sex and dating as a teenage girl in 2021?
I think one of the big things is probably the peer pressure to be involved in all that,
Okay.
even if you may not be ready.
Okay, so it's peer pressure. Okay, peer pressure. Okay, I like it. Matter of fact, let's just go around. Alex, what is one of the biggest challenges for you as a young man?
Probably, yeah, like what she said, probably peer pressure and just peer pressure, I guess, and all it, like your friends and everybody peer pressuring you to do it because they think it's cool or whatever, and yeah, I guess.
Okay. Peer pressure. People are pressuring you to do. Now, are we talking about sex, or are we talking about dating somebody?
Sex.
Sex? You said both? Okay. Sex and both. Okay. Ryan, one of the most challenging things about sex and dating in 2021 for you?
I would really say the only one is peer pressure.
Peer pressure
Because yeah, it's cool to do that nowadays, and to fit in, you have to do something like that.
Okay. So peer pressure, Deja.
I would say for like dating, a lot of people judge you from like what you look like on the outside, but it really doesn't like define who you are on the inside. And I feel people like they kind of stray away from someone who doesn't look like what they want them to be.
I like that. So there's pressure to look like everybody else.
Yeah.
And if you don't, then you feel Less than. Got you. Okay. Good. Jackson?
Decision making.
Decision making. Okay. So what is the decision making process? How do you go about making the decision?
If you don't want to do it, you don't have to.
Okay. So don't allow anybody to pressure you to do something that you don't necessarily want to do. Okay, I like that. I like that. Y'all tell me a little bit more about this pressure, because all you guys pretty much said the same thing. There's a pressure, a peer pressure to do it, to have sex, or to be in a relationship, whatever the case is. What does that pressure feel like for you? John.
For me, I know a lot of people, like, sorry.
It's okay.
A lot of people, I've never dated anyone, and a lot of people are like, Rashawn, why haven't you dated anyone? You're so pretty. But I just don't want to.
Okay, so you cool with it. I don't need the pressure. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then on the other hand, guys will come up to you and be like, what you trying to do?
Hold on. Can you do that for me one more time? One more time for the audience. What did they say?
What you trying to do?
Yeah. Okay. And what's your response?
Absolutely nothing.
Got you.
Absolutely nothing.
That's right. Absolutely nothing. Keep it going. Keep it going. Okay. Ryan?
What's the question?
The question is, what does the pressure feel like for you?
The pressure feels like it feels like you have to, in order to be cool, fit in, you have to do it. Yeah, pretty much. Because if you don't do it, you're not cool. You won't fit in. You won't be nothing.
Got you.
But to me, to be something, you have to step out the box and not be the trend follower, but be the trendsetter.
Be the trendsetter or be the what? It's a test. What is it? Be the what? It's okay. The change, brother.
Oh yeah, the change.
Be the change. Be the change. No, you're absolutely right. I think all you guys, Sean, your approach is right as well. And the pressure is just starting, y'all. I mean, y'all are in high school, middle school. Wait till you get to college. And there's less parameters. You don't have your parents, right? You got your own dorm room. You can do what you want, when you want, with who you want, right? I'm just keeping it 100. You can do that in college. And so you, to you guys' point, have to get the proper decision making now on how it is I'm going to handle this pressure. Because the pressure is just going to get more and more and more. And guess what? There's going to be more and more people who have done it, more and more people who may or may not want to do it with you, right? And so you have to make up in your mind, even now, where do you stand on that? How are you going to handle that? How are you going to decide to respond to someone who approaches you with that? Can you get to it one more time? What was it? I forgot. What did the guy say?
What you trying to do?
When the guy come up to you like that, what's your response, right? Very important that you embed those things in your mind even now, and learn how to deal with the pressure. Because it is pressure. It is pressure, not just from your classmates, right? But anytime you watch a movie or a TV show or a commercial, right? There's some form of sex being insinuated. It may not be, blatant right there in your face, but you're not done. You kind of get what they're trying to, like I said, insinuate. And so, of course, your mind goes and wonders, and it's pressure to be like everything else that you see. You don't want to be the only person who has nothing to say or to comment about that particular topic. So, I applaud those of you who have dealt with the pressure so far, and I hope that we all get to the point to where we can positively deal with that pressure. Couple more questions, and then I'm gonna let you guys go. I guess everybody's just answering the questions. Y'all not. You got the Takis up here. I guess if you just want to snack on the Taki, you can. Let's see. Let's spin it. Thank you, sir. Let's see. That's a good question. I kind of just hinted to it. So, where do you get your information about sex from? So let me do this. What was your first, if you will, encounter with seeing or hearing about sex? Was it on TV? Was it on the internet? Was it at school? Where, how, when was your first encounter with the idea of sex?
I actually don't know. I don't remember.
Don't remember. Okay. Deja.
Mine was at school. They were teaching us about the human body, but both sides. And so, like, I remember it, and, like, the whole class just, like, had their mouths open, like, what in the world is that?
Okay. So sex ed in class. Okay. Alex.
I wasn't watching it, but it was on. I guess it was on a movie, and a scene came up, and my mom heard some noises, and then she came in the room, and she was like, "What are you doing? What are you watching?" I was like, "I don't know. I don't know what they're doing." So then she told me to just go ahead and skip by it, and then we'll talk about it later.
Okay. So in a movie.
Yeah.
In a movie. Okay. Gotta watch some movies, man. Okay. Ryan.
It was the same thing as a Deja. It was in school, and
School.
but it was only the male body part for the boys. So there was a boys class one day, a girls class the next day.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Okay. Sex ed. Okay. Rashawn.
I think probably when I was really young, I took it upon myself to learn about sex ed and that kind of stuff. So I would watch those YouTube videos that they would show in the classrooms by myself.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Self-educate. Okay. You're curious. I mean, I think we all are at some point. Okay. Okay. So we got the movies. We got sex ed. Self-education. What do you then do with that information? What do you do with that information in sex ed? How did you process that?
I just asked my mom.
You just ask your mom? Okay. Good. Ask your mom. Okay. Anyone else? Clarification? Do you go and get clarification on what it is that you learned and saw, whatever the case is, or do you just take that upon yourself and run with it?
I talked to my parents about it.
Okay, talk to your parents about it. Good. Definitely. I mean, you definitely want your parents, a trusted, keyword trusted adult. But I think your parents are probably the best route to go when having those conversations. And parents who are watching, man, I encourage you to have if you haven't yet, have those conversations. As you can see, man, they're getting it from somewhere. A movie, school, friends talking about. I think my first inclination, if you will, about sex was friends talking about something that they saw online. I was like, what? I need to go see what they're talking about, right? Somewhere, some way, they're going to hear it. So why not hear it from you, right? That way it's a source that you trust. You can come back behind them and have more and deeper conversations and let them know how it is you feel about it. Your, I guess, rules, if you will, for your house and how you want your family, your children to govern themselves in the sex and dating world. So, last question, I think. So you guys said decision making. What helps you make the decision to abstain from having sex? What helps you make that decision? Or what contributes to you being more curious about dating and or sex? You can answer either one. Either one.
I would say you have to look at it this way. Like every time I say it, I laugh, but like when you do something like that, like you're not really gaining anything, you're losing. So I was like, I don't want to lose to something, so just like might as well just stay away from it.
That's good. You said you're not gaining anything, you're losing. What exactly are you losing? What did you say?
I feel like you're like losing a part of you that you're supposed to keep because God says keep it for marriage, and if you're just doing it to do it, to say, oh, I did it, then like the person that you do it with has like a part of you.
That's good. That's good. Deja said, I don't want to lose nothing that I was never meant to lose other than to my spouse, husband or wife. Okay, I like that. I like that. Okay, anyone else? Anyone else? How do you make that decision to abstain, or what is something that pushes you to maybe be more curious about going the other direction? All right. Let's see.
I think she said it all.
You said what?
I think she said it all.
What she said? Okay, that doesn't work in this class. Ryan, what you got, man?
Going back to what they just said, it can also hurt people because it's supposed to be between you and that one person. That's why God said wait till marriage, because marriage is a connection that's supposed to last between you and that one person. So if you do it for yourself, you're kind of showing the other person you don't love them.
Okay.
So that's how it could hurt people.
You can hurt them. Okay. Very true. Very true. Okay. There's a lot of people who have been hurt. Good. Good. Alex.
I mean, I know it's a sin, so
So is lying. So is lying. You ever told a lie?
yes.
Okay. Okay. It's all right. Okay. So maybe it's the fact that it's a sin. Okay. That could guide us. Maybe. Anyone else want to speak to that? What helps you make that decision to wait? Go ahead.
Personally, I'm just not interested in having sex. And then I've never liked someone enough to want to date them.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get to that in just a second. Who else did you answer?
Well, kind of.
Yeah, you said what she said. That doesn't count. So what do you think? What helps you make the decision to wait? What's something that helps
To wait?
to not have sex?
Diseases?
Okay, good.
You get
Good.
diseases.
Good. There's a chance. We talked about that last week. There's a chance that you can get a disease or get someone pregnant or get pregnant, right? So you have to decide: am I ready and willing to pay this potential cost for having sex? If you're not, you probably don't want to risk that chance. Now, Rashawn, you said something. You said you're not really interested in dating anyone right now, right? Cool. let me say, there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with not being interested in dating. Do not allow the pressure that our panelists talked about to push you into dating. If I could do it all over again, I would take my time. Take my time, get to know Josh, get to know me. Be you, do you, perfect you, do all the things that it is that you need to do, because again, when dating someone, it can be stressful because now you got your stuff and you got their stuff that you got to deal with. There's a pressure in that to want to make them happy, and sometimes if you don't have good decision-making skills, right, then you will put all of your energy into making them happy, and then at the end of it, find out you're not happy, right? And so I encourage, I'm not for or against one or the other. I'm all cool with dating at a certain age where you are responsible and can be trusted and have good decision-making skills, right? But at the same time, if you say, you know what, I'm good right now, don't feel like you are behind the curve, if you will, if you're not dating. I encourage you to continue to be the very best Rashawn that you can be, so that when that right person comes along, then they are getting you, and because you love you for you, right, then you're not going to take just anything from anybody else. So what happens is we don't really know who we are, and we don't love ourselves enough, so then we just take anything from anybody else because we feel like, well, they're here, and them being here and them being with me somewhat validates me. No. You should already be validated. You should already be whole and one with God, so that when that person comes, it's just icing on the cake. It's just icing on the cake, but they do not complete you. They do not make you happy. You should already be happy in and of yourself. And again, they just contribute and you guys kind of help each other out in that, build each other up. All right. Any final words? Any final words for the viewers? No? Everybody's good? Everybody's good? Okay. Well, look, guys, hey, I appreciate you guys tuning in today. We definitely want to give it up to our panelists, our teenagers who bravely stood up here and talked about what most people don't want to talk about. Appreciate their insight. I'm sure some of you all can relate to some of the things that they said. And if you have any questions, comments that you would like for us to address or answer here at Red Student Ministries, put them in the comments. And we will do our best to answer those next week, because next week, I have some more special guests coming. And it's going to get hot, literally hot on this here stage. So again, thank you guys for joining us here on Resu TV. We are here every Saturday, 7 o'clock, right here on YouTube. Until next time, God bless you and God keep you is our prayer.